Do the findings of modern science and astronomy undermine or support the claims of Christianity? I want to discuss this by looking at one specific and very interesting example. Now, the Bible at the very outset asserts, in the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth. So right away, the Bible is asserting there was a beginning, and moreover, that God created the universe not out of some pre-existing stuff, but out of nothing. First there was nothing, and then there was a universe. A few centuries later, someone wrote the church father Augustine and asked him a very strange question, which is, what was God doing before he made the universe? In other words, God evidently had a great deal of time on his hands prior to creating the universe. How did he spend his time? And to this, Augustine, based on a reflection on the book of Genesis, gave a shocking answer. He said that God created time along with the universe. In other words, before the universe, we have to put the word before here in quote marks, there was no time. Once upon a time, time did not exist. Now think of what astounding claims these are, made by biblical writers, and then in the case of Augustine, a sort of bishop and theologian. And these are claims made not based on scientific experiments. These biblical writers are basically saying either that God told us, or based upon a reflection on the inspired Word of God, here's how it was. And I want to suggest that these claims, number one, that the universe had a beginning, number two, that the universe was created, you may say, out of nothing. And number three, that time, and you can also add space, are properties of our universe, that outside our universe there is no space, there is no time. These amazing claims have been vindicated by modern science, and vindicated only in the last half century or so ago. It was only in the 1970s, with the discovery of the cosmic microwave background radiation, that scientific evidence began to move in the direction of the Big Bang, supporting the idea that there was a moment, some 14 billion years ago, when the universe, you may say, sprang into being. And before that, no space, no time, no universe.
The universe is everything. From the tiniest particles, to the largest galaxies, to the very existence of space, time, and life. But how did it all begin? The origin of the universe is the origin of everything. Multiple scientific theories, plus creation myths from around the world, have tried to explain its mysterious genesis. However, the most widely accepted explanation is the Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory states that the universe began as a hot and infinitely dense point. Only a few millimeters wide, it was similar to a supercharged black hole. About 13.7 billion years ago, this tiny singularity violently exploded. And it is from this explosion, this bang, that all matter, energy, space, and time were created.
So the remarkable thing here is, far from undermining Christianity, what we see in modern physics, supported by the findings of Einstein, supported by the discoveries of modern astronomy, we see a remarkable confirmation that the claims made in the book of Genesis, a universe created out of nothing, a universe that came into being with space and with time, all of that is now conventional wisdom.